Hey guys, Shahgg here, and welcome back to Tangles. Now, last time we completed the game, but there's these secret documents we still have to get, so we should just get right into it, I think. Okay, so let's... Instructions. I learned that there were 5 secret documents in the camp. If I found them, doors might open for me to understand the secrets of that island and the camp and what happened there. However, things are not easy, as these secret documents only appear at certain moments and for a limited period of time due to mysterious temporal influences on the island. Among these secret documents, there is a secret document that appears in the control room after opening the locker and taking the cutter, but it disappears once the basement chain is cut, so I have to get that secret document before I enter the basement, or I'll have to restart my adventure all over again. Okay, so that's the first one. So let me play through till I get to the bolt cutter, I guess. Okay, so now we have the bolt cutters. We should be able to go to the control room
surround me from everywhere.
and find this secret document.
I have to check the basement.
Oh, here we go. Secret document. Is there a way to check it? Did it not? I don't know. Okay, now what? Okay, so I have one secret document. Now what does that do? I can't seem to be able to open up my it up or anything. Let's see. Yeah, this is the same. I don't remember the music being this loud. I'm gonna be creepy now. There's the dumpster. Is this symbol have anything to do with it? Alright, well, let's take a look then. Can I open up one of these doors, perhaps? Okay.
I saw in the window.
That was really loud. I'm sorry about that. I have to turn that down in post. Yep. That's all the same. So let's grab the cog and then the valve, rather. And let's go take a look around the place afterwards. See if I can find this mystery document. Knocking at the door again.
Is someone knocking the door?
Yes. Okay, so let me check. I'm gonna guess it's probably either in the torture room or the barracks or whatever you want to call that. So let's take a look.
Now, what should I do next?
Alrighty. In here, perhaps? No. Okay.
Where did this hidden corpse come from?
No. In here?
Even time in this place suffocates in mystery.
Okay, it's not in here, it looks like. It's not on the table. Is it back in the guard shack? That seems kind of dumb if so. No, it's not. Or maybe can I not even get a secret document? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going then. Because I can't seem to find it. There's not a lot of places to look around here, so let's put the valve.
Here we go.
Let's see if that changed anything. Or maybe you have to get them one at a time, maybe. And then read it, and then it tells you where the next one will be, type deal. Let me just check downstairs, and then I might restart and read the document. I don't think that you're supposed to be able to see that. Alright guys, so I decided to go back to the main menu because I couldn't seem to be able to find any more secret documents, so maybe this will tell me where to find it. Isle of Vorion. Vorion? Vorion is... Warren? I don't know. Despite its modest size, Vorion Island boasts astonishing geographical diversity. The sands and deserts stretch across the southwestern part of the island, making it the warmest region. In contrast, snowfall is frequent in the northeastern part, adding an unimaginable charm to the scenery. Geologically, despite its small area of approximately 150,000 square meters, it is also rich in mineral resources and diverse rock formations, symbolizing geological diversity that challenges the laws of nature. This diversity of Earth's resources in one place contradicts the current scientific understanding of the distribution of minerals beneath Earth's surface. The reason for the concentration of these minerals in a small area remains incomprehensible, posing a puzzle that requires deeper studies. This exceptional geographic and geological diversity has given rise to stories and myths circulating among the nearby residents about hidden forces in Vorion Island. Some suspect that the involvement of secret organizations behind this mystery. Despite the lack of scientific evidence supporting these assumptions, some strange incidents on the island raise questions. Vorion Island remains an intriguing case for both geography and geology, so I encourage researchers and scientists to explore its secrets and conduct further studies and research to understand these strange phenomena and determine whether they are real or mere myths. By a geomorphologist. So that didn't really tell me it anymore, which is fine, which probably means that they were just hidden well. So before I do much of anything,
How long have I been in bed?
let me explore as much as I can.
It must be the exit from this place.
Right, because I can't really go anywhere. Can I go back after that? No, it does not look like that's how that's gonna work. Okay. So forward we go. I check
The gate is closed.
the gate.
I might be able to open it through the control room.
Can I open this back door over here now? I can. Does this give rise to any secret documents, perhaps? Secret documents! Secret documents! Where are you? Oh yeah, that's gonna happen.
What the hell?
Nothing down there. Let me check the barracks rooms again.
Who are they?
No dice still.
A few inches later.
Ah, there's the one. Finally. Oh, that's 2? Damn. There's not much more game for these to be hiding in, though. Or do I have to go through this whole process every time?
Finally. What? The door is locked.
Okay.
This man is suspicious.
So what if I don't leave, though? In here? No. Aha! There's the third one. But now I'm confused, because if that's 3, then that means... Before I leave, I'm gonna search this up just to make sure I haven't missed anything. Or I did miss at least one. Yeah, I did miss some. I found a Steam guide. That will hopefully help. Okay, so what we gotta do is we just gotta play until we get up to the bolt cutters. And I also looked on a couple ways to get some achievements. So hopefully I can fully complete this now. Okay, here's where we get our first achievement. So if we keep pulling this, apparently we should get an achievement.
But I might find a way to keep the electricity stable.
There we go. Perseverant. Nice. Okay, so now... Sorry, we need the locker key. So we go. Grab the locker, there's a bird. Okay, so once you get the bolt cutters, it'd be the same way you get it before. So you go, grab the bolt cutters. And then, to get the first one, you'd head in the guard shed. But to get the one that I missed, we're going to go down here, use the bolt cutters. And then I'm gonna head right back to the locker in that room, which I thought I had done, but I think I actually just kept going forward after opening it with the bolt cutters. Here's 4 out of 5. And then the last one, we will continue on as normal. We'll go grab the valve, and I'll get back to with you guys. So, yeah, alright, so now we're gonna use the valve.
Here we go.
Grab the fuse. We're just gonna play through normally until the very end. Well, actually, not true. We're gonna pick up the fuse, and then we're gonna go.
Who is here?
Yeah, see, I figured something would have been the case over here, and I just missed it because I only took a peek and didn't fully inspect. But right here, there's a secret document. And that's all the secret documents. Now, we just play normally until the very end. We then go and open the gate like you normally would. And then I believe, for this last achievement...
Finally. What? The door is locked. This man is suspicious.
Get through it. And then we actually head back down to the basement and turn the power back on. And we should get the final achievement for this game. we go. Untraceable. Alright, and with that, I got every achievement for this game. Now let's go read up the secret documents and see what we got. Confidential report, Camp 4 site construction project. From Future Construction Company to the chairman of the board of Electrobioevolution Center. Ahem. We would like to inform you that the construction project for Foresight Camp, located on... that was not the name of the island. Vorion Island has been completed as per contract requirements. Before the final delivery of the project, we'd like to provide you with some recommendations based on what we witnessed throughout the project duration. First, we recommend conducting thorough investigations into some of the incidents that occurred in the camp and may have a significant impact on the operation in the camp. Second, it is recommended to conduct a comprehensive analysis of the impact of the electromagnetic field on the infrastructure and surrounding environment, including both human and animal aspects in the area surrounding the camp. Third, there may be need for modifications or improvements in the camp to ensure the stability of the project and the safety of the workers. We are also pleased to assure you of our readiness for ongoing collaboration and look forward to receiving your guidance on steps that should be taken based on your results. April 24th, 1962, CEO of Future Construction Company. Okay, so the construction company noticed there were some weird things. Okay, memoirs of a prisoner. Surrounded by the cold walls of my cell, I weave words to craft a mysterious and intricate story, like those knots that emit whiffs of doubt and wonder. I ponder upon it, contemplating its essence. One symbolizes the past with its painful memories and whispering echoes. Another embodies the fragile and mortal present, yet it holds the power to shape the future. The third is the most enigmatic of all, serving as the key that connects us to those contemporary deviations. I stand bewildered, wondering about my loyalty. Am I just a piece on a path that has already been written, and whose inks have dried? Or am I a warrior who stands up to everything that happens? The answers elude me, just as time eludes us. Truth entangles, much like those knots. Okay, Sigma. That was stupid, I'm sorry I said that. Between the light of the sun and darkness of time, I find myself on a remote island, aware of its location, but uncertain of its era. Dimensions intertwined, and time dissipates. Days and hours pass, and behind every hour lies hours. Yet I wonder, does time move forward or backward? I'm a traveler, or rather, I used to be one. How can one be a traveler who has not left his place for 30 years? I came to this island in my youth to discover its secrets, only to become part of them in my old age. At the beginning of my journey, the sun cast its light on the shores of the island, which I later named Vorion. I painted with words the details of its breathtaking landscapes and joyful atmospheres. But with every step, darkness grew, and I did not realize I was heading towards a time that did not belong to my time. I did not realize that this place would take me to the past and manipulate me until I became a captive within its hours, robbed of all means to return home. Oh. I touch my pages between my hands, knowing that I am no longer writing my memoirs, but composing my final message. It's an island unlike any other, a world where dimensions embrace. For 30 years I've been trying to escape this maze in vain. Please understand that anyone who thinks they can leave this island is deluded. Even if they manage to leave, they will find a reason to return. And if they don't find one, the island will create one. To the young soldiers, it may seem to you that I have brought you to this camp to carry out a specific mission, but the truth is that the course of time has led me here to fulfill an inevitable destiny that repeats every 25 years. A destiny that compels me to re-execute a mission whose purpose and meaning I do not know, but I have lived its memory for a long time. In my youth, I was a soldier, like you, experiencing the events you now face as young individuals. I witnessed horror and death emerging from every corner. I realized that this journey will be my end, just as it was the end for my comrades 25 years ago. But I have no other choice. Time is an endless spiral, and the years manipulate us like the wind manipulates dry leaves. I am merely a link in an endless chain. I witnessed the same events 25 years ago, but I am entangled in this role with no escape. This memo is the last thing I will write. Read only by 2 soldiers who will survive among these young soldiers. One of them, as the years pass, will become the commander and live the hell once again, returning to the camp after 25 years, continuing this eternal time vortex. The other will be the cause of its beginning. Alright, so I'm not very smart, so I can't really seem to piece this up together, but it's very interesting. Very interesting story. Anyways, so that's been Tangles Part 2. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any, if you want to clarify anything in the comments, if you can figure out the story or theorize anything, put those in the comments down below. This was a very enjoyable game. I'd love to see more from this developer. Only critique is maybe delve into the horror elements a bit more. This game was a little light on it and had a couple cheap jump scares that weren't even really all that scary, but I think if they dive into the horror element a lot more, I think this can be actually a very intriguing and compelling storyline. But yeah, so I've been Shahgg. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye.